As a way of preparing for the senior school, Golden Ellie School, through the support of the school management, that is the director and the manager of the school, the staff have been taken back to school. We have a staff of around 15 teachers who have upgraded to degree. Some have also upgraded to PhD. The director and the manager of the school saw it coming, the issue of senior school, and that is the main reason why they decided to take some teachers who could not join universities by the time they were learning, but because of some few reasons. But now, through the support of the school management, they have been taken back to school, and 15 of them have graduated. We don't poach teachers from other schools. We take our own, even fresh from college, we mold them to become better teachers. And that's why, as a way of preparing for senior school, we have a good staff which are ready to handle senior school. We are planning to have one of the best senior school in the region and also in the country. Yes, and the main reason why I'm saying this is the way we are preparing to have our senior school. The facility is going to be outstanding. We are going to offer the 3 pathways in our school. Remember, we have the STEM, we have the social sciences, then we have the arts and sports. And in all the 3 pathways, we are going to incorporate technology in them. And because we've seen the importance of incorporating technology, for example, in STEM, remember, in everything that we are doing in education system, we are having the vision of 2030. And that vision is going hand in hand with technology. So we believe that a learner who is coming out of this school should be self-independent. And that can only be achieved if we embrace technology in our education. At Golden Ellie School, we don't try, we do. So that fact of doing has made us to be outstanding in all the sectors, in sports, in last year's, in second term competition, we emerged to be the best in our sub-county, Kisumu West sub-county. And even in the drama and also music, there is no single year we've never reached the nationals. We've always been reaching the nationals. So we do it, we don't try. Yes, and our parents are convinced. The other thing, we always incorporate our parents in whichever decision we are making. Yes, in CBC, we have to work in hand with our parents. They are stakeholders, and anything we are doing, we have to involve them. So involving parents in school decisions help us to gain their trust. In case you are a school and just do things on your own, then again, they'll think that you are just there. They should not take part in anything. So involving parents in decision making in our school has also made us to convince parents and also to gain their trust. So that is what I can say about Golden Ellie Schools.
Over the years, we have been working with the senior schools across the country. And you remember 3 years ago, the Minister of Education came here, the late Professor Magoha, and declared this place to be a place of higher learning. We had just put up this block which you are seeing there, and he challenged us and the community to ease up and give this land so that we can have the school which will be able to measure up with any other school in the country. We have been looking at that. We have had that time to start the grade 7, which was under junior school. We rolled that across all the 5 campuses of our schools.
Don't think that we were born and we are like this. We were born, we went to school, we were disciplined, we ran in the rain, we starved, and then now we are where we are. So I believe that by opening this block, it's going to go a long way in making sure that we develop more Kenyans, more global citizen, so that the growth of this country and beyond can be seen through this wonderful institution. So I declare this building officially opened.
But the challenge that was given to us by the professor, the late Professor Magoha, we took it seriously to build up a state-of-the-art school for the children in this region. And when you look at what we have done, and this year you can see the classrooms that we have put up is a testimony to the intentions we have. We have since put up a swimming pool, which we hope will embrace sports science, that is going to be part of the senior school. And it's also part of the golden schools, right from preschool and now going to go up to grade 12. Here we come as a school on this 23rd graduation ceremony of the Golden Elite Schools. And before you, we present graduates that have been tested in the PP2 and found to be fit to progress to grade 1. We present them to you today as trained, tested, and ready for grade 1. We also present to you graduates that have done the middle school and are progressing to the junior school. They have been tested by trained teachers, certified by the TAC, certified by the quality assurance of the Ministry of Education, and on their behalf, the mandate given to me by the Ministry of Education, I concur with them that they are qualified to progress to grade 10. I equally present to you the graduates that have done grade 9, tested by teachers who have been tested by the TAC, certified by the quality assurance of the Ministry of Education in the Republic of Kenya. On their behalf, as the director certified by the Ministry of Education to oversee the work taking place in Golden Elites, we present them as qualified to join senior school. And together we say, God bless you as they progress to their various stages. This graduation ceremony is unique because it is the first one we are graduating 3 levels of graduates from the Golden Elite School. And I foresee in the next 3 years, we'll be sending students to the universities. And that is why we have strategically, for the last 3 years when we picked up junior school, called none other than the VCs of the universities. One thing we are looking into, how best can we prepare the students right from grade 7 to grade 12 to be able to get to the university and do the courses they need to do. I know you can recall, we used to call high school principals to come to these occasions, but we have overcome that because now we are at the level where we are also having a middle school, we have a junior school, and we have been tested and agreed to offer senior school. So the next level for our students, as we prepare them, is to strategically plan to understand what are the criteria, what are the pathways, what are the tracks they need to do to be able to join university and do courses of their choice. In our setup, we have 3 engineers who have done civil engineering and quantity survey. We are going to supplement the civil engineering aspects which is foundational courses that will be done here, precursor to them going to the university. So we are going to take up seriously the engineering courses that is under STEM, that is building construction, electrical, masonry, plumbing, and under the courses that can lead children to go to the university and pursue either architecture, quantity surveying, or civil engineering, survey, and things like that. We are so intentional about it because some of us pass through that. What will be done here will be the foundations of what we would call those days the Form 5, Form 6. And this is going to be evident next year. We are grateful for, we have acquired more land. We'll put workshops which will be demos, and workshops which will be able to take the children through those courses. Our intention is to ensure so many of these children can be architects, can be civil engineers, can be quantity surveyors, can be mechanical engineers. That is an area where we are going to have a bias in. Now, to achieve that, we have put quite a lot in motion. We will be able to have sciences here. And we have labs, they are small, but these 2 classrooms will make them labs to handle laboratories that will host biology and chemistry and physics. And up there, when you go in, you'll find we have digitized those classrooms. So learning will be enabled. Our labs will be virtual. Children will be taken through virtual learning and in the lab. Then they will be taken to practicals so that they have a feel of how can you do experiments virtually. And that already installed. We are going to take the children through that when they come here in January. We will also have social sciences here. That is, I want to say, to do this, you need the infrastructure, you need the human resource, and in line with human resource, we have trained over 15 teachers that are ready to pick up the work next year. We might not have those who will be doing technicals. We are going to talk to institutions that train them. I think some of them we pass through, we are alumni, and therefore we hope to be able to have them here come January.